Sister Wives star Janelle is not interested in dating after marriage to Kody ends. Since ending her marriage to Kody Brown, Sister Wives star Janelle Brown says that dating and marriage are the furthest things from her mind at this time. "My marriage is over. I don't know what I'm gonna do," Janelle said on a recent episode of the Sibling Revelry podcast, hosted by Kate Hudson and Oliver Hudson. "I'm not really interested in getting married again or even really dating at this stage. So, I'm not even thinking about, oh, what do I need to do? Because I'm just I am over it." Christine Brown has since remarried, and Meri Brown has dated since ending her marriage to Kody, who is currently in a monogamous marriage with his alleged favorite wife, Robyn Brown. Janelle and Kody spiritually tied the knot in 1993, and they share 4 children: Logan Brown, Maddie Brown, Hunter Brown, Garrison Brown, Gabriel Brown, and Savannah Brown. Sadly, Garrison died by suicide on March 5, 2024, after months of family turmoil. Janelle was the only wife Kody tried to hang on to but was determined to walk away. Janelle Brown, one of the most beloved stars of Sister Wives, has become a symbol of strength and resilience after her split from Kody Brown. Fans of the long-running TLC series have watched her journey unfold over the years, from her early days in the Brown family to her recent decision to step away from her plural marriage. Now, in a candid revelation, Janelle has made it clear that she's not interested in dating after ending her marriage to Kody. Her choice has left many fans both surprised and supportive, sparking conversations about healing, independence, and self-love after a long-term relationship. In this in-depth look, we'll explore the history of Janelle and Kody's relationship, the reasons behind their split, why Janelle is choosing to focus on herself instead of dating, how fans are reacting, and what the future might hold for her. Janelle and Kody's relationship, a complex history. How it all began. Janelle Brown joined Kody Brown's plural family in 1993, becoming his second wife after Meri Brown. Their marriage was not legally binding but was recognized spiritually within their polygamist faith. Over the years, Janelle and Kody built a life together and raised 6 children: Logan, Madison, Hunter, Garrison, Gabriel, and Savannah. From the start, Janelle's approach to the family was different from the other wives. She focused heavily on her career, often working outside the home to support the large family, while Christine and Meri took on more traditional domestic roles. This dynamic sometimes caused tension, but Janelle has always been open about prioritizing her independence and financial stability. The strains of plural marriage. While Janelle and Kody shared moments of closeness, viewers of Sister Wives noticed that their relationship lacked the romantic spark seen in some of Kody's other marriages, especially his relationship with Robyn, his 4th wife. Over the years, Kody's growing closeness to Robyn and his strained relationships with his other wives became a central storyline. Janelle often found herself caught between loyalty to the family unit and the need to advocate for herself and her children. Her practical nature sometimes clashed with Kody's decisions, especially regarding family finances and living arrangements. The breaking point. Why Janelle chose to walk away. Tensions during the pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic put an even greater strain on the Brown family. Kody's strict household rules, which he claimed were necessary for safety, created significant friction. Janelle's sons, Garrison and Gabriel, openly disagreed with Kody's restrictions, leading to heated arguments. Janelle, standing by her children, often found herself at odds with Kody. This period was eye-opening for Janelle. She began to question whether the sacrifices she made for the plural family were truly worth it. In several Sister Wives episodes, she expressed frustration over feeling undervalued and unsupported. Janelle's decision to leave. Ultimately, Janelle reached a breaking point. After years of compromising her needs for the family, she decided it was time to prioritize herself. In a Sister Wives episode, Janelle admitted that her relationship with Kody had become more of a friendship, and not the kind that was fulfilling or supportive. The official announcement of their separation wasn't shocking to many fans, who had seen the writing on the wall. Still, hearing Janelle openly acknowledge that she was done with the marriage was a powerful moment. Why Janelle isn't interested in dating. Focusing on self-healing. After leaving a decades-long relationship, many people might consider jumping back into the dating scene, but not Janelle. In recent interviews and social media posts, She's been very clear. Dating isn't on her radar. Why? For Janelle, the focus is on self-healing. She spent years putting her family first, and now she wants to take the time to rediscover who she is outside of the marriage. "I need to figure out what makes me happy on my own," she shared in a recent interview. This journey of self-exploration isn't just about avoiding romance, it's about reclaiming her identity. For too long, Janelle's life revolved around being Kody's wife and her children's mother. Now, she's learning what it means to live for herself. Embracing independence. Janelle has always been the most independent of Kody's wives. From pursuing her own career to living separately from the rest of the family at times, she's never shied away from doing things her way. Since the separation, she's been focusing on her personal goals. She's spending more time outdoors, one of her favorite pastimes, and has been working on her health and wellness journey. Social media updates show her hiking, traveling, and enjoying simple pleasures like reading and gardening. For Janelle, this period isn't about filling a void left by Kody. It's about realizing she doesn't need someone else to feel complete. How fans are reacting. An outpouring of support. Fans of Sister Wives have overwhelmingly supported Janelle's decision to prioritize herself. Social media has been flooded with positive messages, with many praising her for choosing self-love over rushing into another relationship. "You go, Janelle. Focus on you. You deserve happiness on your own terms," one fan commented on Instagram. Others have shared their own stories of leaving long-term relationships and finding peace in solitude. Some surprised by her decision. While most reactions have been supportive, some viewers expressed surprise that she isn't open to dating. After all, many people assume that after ending a difficult marriage, someone might seek companionship elsewhere. However, Janelle's clarity about her decision seems to resonate even with those initially surprised. "I thought she'd be ready to find someone who treats her better," one fan wrote. "But I respect her for wanting to focus on herself first." Personal growth and new adventures. Without the constraints of her marriage to Kody, Janelle is embracing new opportunities. She's talked about wanting to travel more and spend time with her children and grandchildren. Her daughter Madison recently welcomed another child, making family visits a joyful priority. Janelle is also diving deeper into her business ventures. She's passionate about health and wellness and has been sharing her fitness journey to inspire others. Fans love seeing this side of her, confident, strong, and unapologetically herself. Janelle claims Kody took lots of money from family fund near end of marriage. Janelle Brown is taking a second look at her marriage to Kody Brown after their split, including their finances. "I never felt like I had much control over my own money because everybody was pulling from the same account," Janelle, 55, told Christine Brown during the Sunday, January 26 episode of Sister Wives. Janelle, who was Kody's second wife, noted that it was great to have a family fund when they were a plural unit. Looking back, however, she claimed money became an issue for everyone. Janelle announced her separation from Kody, 55, in December 2022 after Christine, 52, left their mutual spouse in November 2021. "We set our family up that way. But, toward the end, it was just really hard," Janelle said. "When we all first started, there was kind of like this thing, where we weighed in on what bills should be paid, how we were going to pay, who got priority," she alleged, "and then the last several years, Kody would just take out funds and I don't know what for. And the money was just being spent, and lots of it." Kody, who at one point was married to Janelle and Christine as well as Meri Brown and Robyn Brown, denied the accusations that he spent money without cause. Meri, 53, and Kody confirmed their split in January 2023. He is still married to Robyn, 46. "I was a father to 18 and a husband to more than just Janelle," Kody quipped. "So we had a lot of places that money needed to go that weren't always Janelle's business." He explained that since Janelle was doing the bookkeeping for the family, she saw all the transactions without the reasoning come across her desk. "So, some of the bills to be paid by all of us were supposed to be paid by her," Kody added. Janelle, meanwhile, argued that she didn't have as much access to the funds as Kody claimed. "He loves this mantra that somehow I was the all-powerful one with all the financial control," Janelle fired back, insisting, I really was just the person who recorded the transactions and sent them to the CPA. Earlier this season, Janelle claimed that Kody had been spreading lies about how much sway she had with their family finances. She alleged that Kody told Meri during their marriage that Janelle was controlling the money, which wasn't the case. I'm like, dude, man, if I controlled the money, we would have paid off Coyote Pass and built a house, Janelle told Christine during the November 24th episode. She alleged that she simply recorded what was spent and sent it to the accountant. Kody didn't clear up the misconception at the time, telling the cameras, "It's funny, my other wives remember Janelle controlling the money." He admitted that he sort of guided where the money went but claimed that they all had access to the account. On Sunday's episode, Janelle and Meri were finally on the same page about money and their ongoing land dispute with Kody and Robyn. Kody's ex-wives agreed to each get their own lawyers so they could get an equal share of the family's Coyote Pass property in Arizona. Following Christine's split from Kody, she gave her portion of the land to her ex-husband and his fourth wife, Robyn. Janelle and Meri, however, are still on the deed and therefore want to sell and get money from their respective assets. I trusted it would all work out in the end. And looking back now, I'm like, wow, it's really dumb. Why did I not insist that we were all titled on all the pieces? Janelle told the cameras. I just was too trusting, I guess. While speaking with Meri about what they are each owed, the women both said that they paid for the land out of the family account and paid for it equally. Kody, however, claimed that wasn't true. We didn't pay for Coyote Pass all equally. I paid for an entire lot all by myself, at least 92% of it, he alleged. The rest of the property, we all chipped in. The different recollections led to even more tension between Kody and the women. I feel like Kody and Robyn probably have some plan of what they want to do and how they want to handle it. I think that Janelle has some sort of plan, and I know that I do as well, Meri explained. And none of us are talking to each other because none of us trust each other. Kody told the cameras that he was working on this issue but not rushing to get it done. I'm not your servant to boss around, he said of his exes. Janelle, meanwhile, revealed during a confessional that she just wants the land issues to be done because this is the only thing that still ties me to Kody and Robyn. She added, I'm ready to just close that chapter. In a shocking revelation that's sending shockwaves through the Sister Wives fandom, Janelle Brown has accused her ex-husband, Kody Brown, of taking lots of money from the family fund before their marriage ended. Fans of the TLC reality series have long speculated about financial tensions within the Brown family, but this latest claim from Janelle confirms what many suspected. Money played a major role in the breakdown of their relationship. Janelle's candid comments have sparked outrage among viewers and raised serious questions about how family finances were handled in the plural marriage. With years of shared assets, business ventures, and collective living costs, the claim that Kody took a significant amount of money for himself is nothing short of explosive. Let's dive into the full story, what Janelle had to say, Kody's perspective, how fans are reacting, and what this means for the Brown family moving forward. Janelle's stunning allegations. What she revealed. During a recent interview, Janelle didn't hold back when discussing the financial strain that plagued her relationship with Kody. She explicitly stated that near the end of their marriage, Kody took lots of money from the family's shared fund, a resource meant to support all the wives and children. I felt betrayed, Janelle said. That money was supposed to be for the entire family's well-being, not just for one person's priorities. While she didn't specify the exact amount, her choice of words left little doubt that it was significant. The claim has reignited ongoing discussions about Kody's alleged favoritism toward his fourth wife, Robyn, and how financial decisions often seem to benefit her household above the others. Why this matters? The Brown family's finances have always been complex. With multiple households, numerous children, and joint business ventures, money management was a critical, and often contentious, issue. Janelle's accusation suggests that in the final months of their relationship, Kody may have prioritized his own interests over the collective family's needs. How he's responding? While Kody has yet to publicly respond to Janelle's latest claims, fans are eagerly awaiting his side of the story. In the past, Kody has defended his financial decisions, arguing that he was making choices to secure the family's future. However, Critics point out that much of the family's recent financial strain coincided with Kody's increasing focus on Robyn and their shared expenses. If Kody does address these accusations, it remains to be seen whether he'll acknowledge taking money from the family fund or attempt to justify it as necessary for certain obligations. Money problems in the Brown family, a long-standing issue. Not the first financial controversy. Janelle's accusations aren't coming out of nowhere. Throughout the Sister Wives series, money has been a recurring source of tension. Janelle Brown is officially waving goodbye to the idea of marriage, making it clear she is in no rush to walk down the aisle again. The Sister Wives star's newfound self-reliance is the result of a complicated relationship with Kody, one that had challenges from the very beginning and even met with disapproval from her own family. 2 years after her highly publicized split from Kody Brown, Janelle Brown is ready to focus on herself and her own happiness. The reality TV star recently opened up about her feelings on the Sibling Revelry podcast, hosted by Kate and Oliver Hudson, making it clear she is not currently interested in romance. "My marriage is over. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not really interested in getting married again or even really dating at this stage," Janelle revealed. She emphasized her contentment with her current status, stating, "So, I'm not even thinking about, oh, what do I need to do? Because I'm just I am over it." At the same time, she noted that she has not entirely closed the door on future possibilities. In Touch highlighted that the 55-year-old admitted she would consider a new relationship if something presents itself in the future. Janelle's declaration that she is over marriage comes as no surprise, considering her history with relationships. Having navigated the complexities of 2 divorces, it is understandable that the entrepreneur might be hesitant to tie the knot again. Janelle's first marriage was to Adam Barber in 1990, who is also the brother of her former sister wife, Meri Brown. This early relationship ultimately ended in divorce. Her second, and much more public, divorce was from Kody Brown. In Touch exclusively revealed in December 2022 that Janelle had outgrown her spiritual union with the 56-year-old, leading her to leave the polygamous arrangement. This separation marked the end of a long and complex chapter in her life. Janelle and Kody share 6 children: Logan, Maddie, Hunter, Garrison, who is now late, Gabriel, and Savannah. Amidst the tension of their separation, Janelle and Kody faced an even greater tragedy: the loss of their son, Garrison, who died by suicide on March 5, 2024. The heartbreaking news plunged the already fractured family into deeper grief. The tension did not stop the family from coming together to mourn Garrison's passing, holding a private funeral in Flagstaff, Arizona, later that month. A source described the scene to In Touch, noting the shared sorrow and the comfort family members found in sharing memories of Garrison. Everyone was hugging and tearing up. It was the hardest thing any of them have ever had to do, but sharing stories about Garrison helped them get through it, the source recounted. Later, they gathered again to honor Garrison's service with the Nevada National Guard. The seeds of trouble in Janelle and Kody's spiritual marriage may have been sown from the start, judging by her account of her family's resistance to the union. The Blast reported that the 2024 episode where she shared the details was filmed in 2023,